We are flying for a wedding tomorrow, and we're actually gonna be gone for about 5 days because it's also Rosh Hashanah. Hello guys, and welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my intro. I'm using a brand new vlog camera and I'm just figuring it all out and using all the settings, and I'm so excited about it because I can make my content look even better for you all, and that's really exciting. It allows me to flex my creative muscle. I love photography and I'm the one in front of the camera, so I can't be as creative as I used to be, where I could be shooting from behind the camera. Now I have to think about what I look like and also position the camera, and I don't get to just hold the camera in my hands, which I prefer. But I now can do more interesting things using the lenses and the new camera that I got, so I'm super excited about it. But that means that I did have a little bit of an issue today. I recorded doing my makeup for you guys and I didn't have any sound. So that was very frustrating. But I thought I would share some of the products that I've been using lately with you guys and what I use to do my makeup today, because I've been doing my makeup so much more simply lately. I used to do really intense makeup more often and more frequently, and lately I've been kind of keeping it simple. I've been enjoying just keeping my makeup a little bit more simple so that I can do it quickly. So if I want to hop on camera or I want to go on my Insta stories, I don't have to take an hour and a half to get ready. I can take 10 minutes to do my makeup. My hair is the thing that takes longer, but I've also figured that out because I try to only do my hair like twice or maybe 3 times a week. Generally, I don't have to do it every day, which is what I was doing for a while, and that took forever. So if I can keep my kind of makeup routine and hair routine down in time, I can do more, which is nice. And then on the days that I want to do a more intense makeup look or another kind of hairstyle, I can. So anyways, with all that in mind, I thought I would share some of the makeup things that I've been using lately. So I'm just gonna mention a few things. I wanted to talk about this Bobbi Brown Conceal and Correct, maybe just corrector. It's a little bit more peachy than your average concealer. But I purchased this after I ran out of the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector, which I really liked, but I was told by some influencers that I follow that this might be better for if you have creasing underneath your eyes. I prefer the Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm gonna use this and run out of it. But then when I run out, I'm only gonna get the Charlotte Tilbury to replace it. I'm not going to buy this again. So I don't super recommend this. I like to have a little bit more coverage under my eyes because I have a lot of purple under my eyes and I don't feel like this gives me that much coverage. Now the Charlotte Tilbury does crease, so that's not great. And this one doesn't crease as much, but I don't like the coverage. I don't like the color as much either. Next up, I wanted to talk about this lipstick. So this is a MAC lipstick, and I never wear MAC lipsticks, but I was in a production of Madama Butterfly when I was living in Omaha, and the makeup artist used this color on my lips, and she was super sweet, and she said she really liked it on me, so she actually just gave it to me, which was really, really nice of her. And as you can see, it's like a really intense pink. I have to do the old-fashioned YouTube thing, but it is a really intense pink, and I don't like it on its own because I feel a little self-conscious in it. Depending on the season, maybe in fall or winter, I would feel more comfortable wearing this just on its own. But what I've been doing is I put on a lip balm, and then I put this on over the top of it and blend it out with my finger, and it just adds this really pretty blush pink to my lips, and I really like it. So that's been my technique lately. And then I've been using my Shiseido lash curler. If you guys remember, this is my favorite lash curler. I think it does such a good job, and my lashes have been so curled ever since I started using this. And in combination with this number 7, the Full 360 Ultra Mascara. That's a very long name. So this mascara is awesome. I love it because my lashes hold their curl all day, guys. It's amazing. It's $10 and I highly recommend it. I've used a lot of other mascaras. I love the Essence mascaras. They're like $5, but this is the first mascara I've used where it's not heavy on my lashes, so my lashes stay curled all day, and that's awesome, and I love that. So that's what I wanted to share with you as far as my makeup. Okay, we adjusted downward. I was sitting on my knees, and y'all, that was painful, really painful. I couldn't keep doing that. So we're down a little bit. We lowered the camera, and I wanted to share with you guys some of my plans coming up and what we're gonna try and get done today. So we are flying for a wedding tomorrow, and we're actually gonna be gone for about 5 days because it's also Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. So we are entering September, and September is crazy because we have Rosh Hashanah, we have Yom Kippur, and we have Sukkot, and then Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah. So that is a ton of holidays, and they're all in the middle of the week, which is really hard. It means it's very difficult to get work done, so we have to really make sure that we work super hard on our days off, and then we can enjoy the holidays with our family. So we're going to be traveling for this wedding and then for Rosh Hashanah, so we're gonna be gone for a bit. And I wanted to pack with you guys, show you guys what I'm packing, or at least talk about it. And I also need to get a manicure and a pedicure before tomorrow. I also need to make dinner, so I'm going to prepare something simple and easy for me and Jacob to eat before we head out, and then hopefully I can freeze some of it so that we don't put anything to waste. And yeah, so that's what's on the docket today. I've already done a lot of work on my computer today. I posted a new video, which you should go watch if you've missed it. I launched my podcast, which is exclusive for my premium Substack subscribers. It's called Classically Abby Live, and the first episode was all about chemistry and compatibility. It was so much fun to record. And I also edited a video for next week. So it's been crazy and it's been a busy day, but I also have to get prepared for this weekend. And the wedding that we're going to is actually a black tie wedding. So I am wearing a gown, which is fun. And there's also going to be some other events, so I need to bring a cocktail dress and stuff like that. So what I thought I would do is I would show you kind of my method when I'm packing. I like to make a list. If you guys didn't know already, I am a huge fan of lists. And I love notes. I used to love taking notes. I used to take notes in class, and then I would recopy my notes in different colors so that they were color coordinated. And it was a lot, and it was too much. And people would say, Abby, nobody cares this much about their notes, but I did. And so I recently went to TJ Maxx and I purchased this fine tip marker pack. I love it. There are so many colors. Can you see? It's the best. And I have a little notebook here, and I'm going to just take notes on what I need to bring. So I'll share with you some of what I'm talking about today. And we'll start off by talking about some of the basics. So I always write down things that aren't easy to forget. So toiletries, makeup, hairpins, phone charger, what else? Headphones, jewelry, shoes, undergarments. And then I talk about the things that I need that are more specific. So 2 cocktail dresses, gown, bathing suit, and that's a pretty good place to start. I actually need to bring this camera. Vlog camera, batteries, and charger. Book. I don't want to forget a book for the plane. And yeah, so again, that's a good place to start. And at least I have something to reference. And if I feel like I may be forgetting something, I can come back to the list. Or if I think I could forget something as I'm packing, I'll add it to the list. So that's kind of my method. Let me know your guys' method for when you're packing. Okay, so that took forever. I went to the salon and had made an appointment for 6:30, and I came in and there were 2 women being helped, and they were clearly in the middle of helping them, and there were only 2 women working, so I sat there for over half an hour while they finished up, and they were super nice, and I felt bad about the whole situation, but I was going to leave because I said, I just don't have time. And then they were super nice, and they said, okay, we're gonna get you done very quickly. So they did do my toenails, and they did my fingernails, and I really like them, so I will show you. And I will also show you what's on the docket for dinner tonight. Jacob wants me to try a new recipe, which is cool because it's actually not that difficult. So I'm going to show you what we're gonna be trying. We'll see if it works. But of course I don't have all the ingredients because I wasn't totally prepared. So we are going to make some substitutions. So I will show you what we're up to. So this is the recipe we are trying tonight, honey orange chicken, but instead of orange, we're gonna try lemon. So we are gonna see if this tastes good, if it works. Jacob just bought me a bunch of kosher cookbooks, which is so sweet, and I'm so excited to try them all. And I'm looking forward to having a kitchen I really love so that I can display my cookbooks and just have the whole thing feeling more friendly. Our kitchen really isn't totally my style, so I'm looking forward to, at some point, having a kitchen that we enjoy more. But for the moment, I have to find a place for all these cookbooks, but I am excited to cook the things inside of them. So we're gonna try this. As far as my nails, this is the color that I went with. It's very natural, but it's sparkly, which I was getting my cues from the royal family, keeping their nails natural. So I really like the color. I know it's very subtle, but I really like it. And then for my toes, we went for something not subtle at all. Very red, but not like a bright red, more of like a maroony, kind of shiny red, and I really like the color. So I will set you guys up, and I will make some dinner. So while the food is cooking, I'm going to pack. It's getting late now, so I'll probably show you kind of like a sped up version of what I will be packing. It'll just be fast forwarded, but you can see sort of my plan for what I'm planning on bringing. And then I'm gonna show you guys what dinner looks like. But yeah, let's do it. So that was officially a very long day. One that you didn't see all that much of because most of it was me sitting at the computer, and I obviously don't want to show you that, but I did show you, you know, a lot of what I did today. And yeah, so now we have a travel day tomorrow and a wedding this weekend and Rosh Hashanah. So crazy times. My next vlog will probably show you something about that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you want to follow along with my vlogs and see my other content. And if you're not already subscribed to my Substack, what are you waiting for? Do it. Sign up. If you want to follow me on social media, it's at ClassicallyAbby, absolutely everywhere. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!